Good morning there, Fatty here from Pack a Punch Traders. Just want to make a quick video lesson going over some potential plays going into the market open. Let's see here. I refined my watch list already. We got a couple spikers here. Not a huge fan of really any of them. They all have some news. They all are gapping up a bit, and they all have garbage history. And not bad at the float. But I think there are other better plays out there. Where's BBI? Right here. And they're also not in my ideal price range. I like plays at least $1. So like maybe, was it IO? Yeah, maybe IO. Potentially over the 105 area. We'll see how it opens up. Still have an hour. Could easily just fade. So I'm just keeping an eye for an open price play if it fails to break down or a pre-market high break. But not huge fans of these. As you can see, any uptrend just gets shit on, and they don't have many big moves intraday. I just see a bunch of choppiness, slower movers. So not. This one's got some potential. If any of them spike, possibly IO. But these other two, I think there's better plays out there. Definitely. Speaking of better plays, woke up to a nice profit. BBIG. Great call on this from the watch list. Definitely not over, but I took my quick profits, waking up to nearly 800 bucks. Locked it in at 461. I was in at 419, just about 10%. So we'll see what happens. This is holding beautifully. If this thing fails to break down in the morning, I'll love it. Praying to God it doesn't just rip here pre-market or right at the open. If it does, whatever. Great call. Made some money off of it. It is what it is. But I definitely aiming for the fives at least. I think this could at least touch five, low fives. We'll see what happens. But I'm already out of this one. More than willing to get back in. But, up around 10%. At 4 in the morning here Pacific time. Why not? I will take it. But it's holding the mid fours beautifully right here. A little slower, choppier. Of course, we know that, but we've also seen its potential of just taking off. So, big potential watch this morning if it could keep holding up and doesn't just rip without any dip or consolidation to go off of. Since I don't really like trading right at the open, I like waiting 10-15 minutes and letting things set up. SBEV, we got a dip right now, pretty big gap down. We'll see if it comes back. I'd be pretty hesitant to be buying, but the red to green move and previous high daybreak are right there next to each other, so could be something, but that's a pretty big gap down. Not my favorite at all this morning. What else we got? Pick. That's still doing nothing, kind of fading here. We got GMVD. That's one of my potential main watches. We just need volume to come into this one. But yeah, 420 breakout would be nice. PSTI, great call with the potential gap up, and ideally this thing makes a move today. This thing's still holding up above the breakout level. Ideally we get a dip, failure, break down, reclaim a VWAP, open price, whatever that price is in 50 minutes. So we'll see, but I'm really liking PSTI right here. Just looking for a move to test mid twos to high twos, and right now the high twos are solid resistance. That's what it was, a pre-market high earlier than 4 o'clock. This only shows from 4 a.m. Pacific time. So definitely excited about PSTI BBIG, great potential. Rely dipping right now, not looking great. I am still in this one, small position. So even if I take a max loss on this, getting stopped out, probably around 8.10, losing about 50 cents. I'll take it because this thing could still be a play later on, and already pretty happy with decent BBIG gains as this thing is coming back here. So we'll see what that offers. But yeah, I just want to go over a couple of these plays that I'm liking. Got a couple new ones that I'm not, but got my eye on them. Ooh, DWAC. Didn't go over that one. That one's gapping up a bit as well. So I got a small gap up here. But nonetheless, I'm liking the trend it's going in. So we'll see if this falls through with the plan that I made. But this is looking not too shabby for potential play today. Potential swing, not really my style of trading, but I'll go in with definitely smaller size. But I do think this could get a solid squeeze to get back to 100. It is slower, choppier play, but the trend is intact, and I like that. So we'll see what this does. But out of right in the morning, main watches are going to be Rely, BBIG, and probably PSTI. I don't see anything else really catching my attention. Go through the scanners if there's anything new. Nope. 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 PSTI is up here. PTE. Let's check out that. Okay, FDA approval, phase 3 study. Blah, blah, blah. We'll just see the reaction to it. Oh, I remember this one. This was a 74 break, and then I got a fake out. I remember this. Okay, wow. So now a decent break, confirmed breakout over a 75. It's already kind of gotten to the next resistance level, but if it fails to break down and breaks pre-market highs, I can see this thing touching low ones, for sure. But, oof, it's definitely going to need a lot of volume. That is not going to be sustainable. Not a low float. It is a low price. So, excuse me. So yeah, PTE potential play I'll just keep in the back of my head to check on to see if it ends up doing something or set up for something. But definitely going into the market open, BBIG, PSTI, Rely, and DWAC. I would say are my main watches. Still got some time for something to pop up. I'll make another video lesson going over some of these plays, what they did, any other watches that I have later on. But for now, yeah, it's just going to be those four, and let's get it. Finally off of this 3-day weekend. Let's make something happen.